Hi YouTube, it's Owen, and today I'm going to talk about what marriage is, and what my marriage is like, not because everybody's different, after coming out as FTM. In a lot of ways, my marriage has stayed the same. We still tease each other, joke around. There's nothing we really can't say to each other. The physical side of the marriage has basically, it's not there, and it was always there. We had a very active sex life, at least 3 times a week, up to once a day. There was a time it was 4 times a day, about 5 years ago. Oh, just so you know, you can lose 20 pounds in a week, or in a week, in a month by doing that. Just a little tidbit. But it's basically stopped. It has been over 6+ weeks since the last time we've been intimate. It was March break, when the kids were out. And it's a lot of pressure on both of us. I'm worried about him not loving me, not wanting me. He feels pressure to be with me. We fight about it, and it isn't a lot of fun, and we have other things going on as well on top of that. So there's a lot of adjustment. I guess we're in a new phase, learning who we are to each other and what we want and what we don't want. Just because right now it's not there, I have hope in the future that it will be, because we're very determined to be with each other and to make each other happy. I've been with him for 15 years, since I was 18 years old. He is 27 years older. His age has never been a problem before, and he just doesn't know why he's not interested. I think it has to do with the changes, how I look. It's a lot to adjust. The body hair, the beard. He hates the beard, but I love the beard. I feel if I don't have the beard, I'm not Owen. It's very weird, but I love it. So there's a lot. I got hair on my stomach, I'm growing hair on my chest. I will be having top surgery this fall sometime, if not sooner. So there's a lot of adjustments going on there. Majority of the time I am a lot happier, and I know he sees that, and he knows that I'm still the same person on the inside. He says it to anybody who disagrees with my choice. He says I'm still the same person. I just have a beard, and I look a little different. I'm not dressing any different, really, because I was always very tomboyish prior to coming out. So my wardrobe hasn't changed a lot. It's just all the girl clothes have been taken out of the closet. I don't wear anything. I don't want to wear anything. I hated it. I feel more comfortable in male clothes because that's what I'm supposed to wear. That's who I am. My husband is, it's hard. Like, he'll still reach out and hug me. He'll still try doing that. So that's great, and I know on my good days I know he's trying. On my days that I feel like crap, I am depressed and angry and all over the place. 1 minute I'm here, 1 minute I'm there. It's really hard, and I know I'm not the easiest person to live with. So I was making this video because there is no videos that I have found on YouTube helping people who have transitioned after being with their partner and who still want to be with their partner. Everybody, you see on Facebook, a lot of them, they have left their partners because their partners is having a hard time adjusting. I don't want to be that person. I don't want to say, you're having a hard time, therefore you don't accept me. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I want to fight for this marriage, and if it doesn't work out, that's fine. We'll walk away as friends, but I want to be in this marriage, and he wants to be in this marriage. And I know he will try, and I know he is trying, and I know, and that's all I can ask for, is that he tries. So if there's anybody out there who has transitioned after being with a partner who's cis or not, because sometimes I've heard people who transition after being with their partner, even though if they're trans, they still have the adjustment period. How do you guys deal with that? Like, what are things I can do to help alleviate the depression, the anxiety, the pressure, like everything on both of us? How can I get back to where we used to be, or how can I create something totally different that might even be better than what we used to have? I really want this marriage to work, and I'd love some input in the comments. Anybody has any suggestions that I could do? We're both in counseling. We did couple counseling till the funding ran out. We do individually counseling. My counselors come up with some great ideas, but I'm open to anything. I would really like some advice on this, if anybody has any. Thank you.